Oh. Oh, I just hit go. Oops. Didn't mean to hit go. Hey everybody, if you're watching the VOD of this, for the next few hours I am going to be playing Starfield. Late game. New game plus. We're just gonna kind of explore, do some shit. I put out a video the other day talking about Schrodinger 3 and how it's not a viable place, and somebody posted a comment like, hey, this place is actually better. So I think we're gonna go there first. Where is it? Hold on. What did that guy say? Oh, Hygiene 7B. Okay. Let's check it out. Okay, Hygiene. I wish there was a way to like find certain. There's like thousands of these, aren't there, Freya? Like a finding. Oh. I wish you could rotate too. I really wish you could rotate. Wow. Alpha, beta, and proxia. I'm pretty sure the ones that are glowing means the ones you've gone to. Archimedes. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Is there anything cool here? There is a spaceship debris. Okay, so there's nothing here. We'll go here though. Out of fuel. Oh shit. Okay. Yep. The load times are so bad in this game. I literally just fucking loaded across the fucking galaxy in a fucking instance. Jesus. Oh, yeah, I have never been there. Okay. I do like the fact that loading from a planet is faster than loading from a ship, because there is the act of revving up your grav drive takes longer. Look at that. Look at that set of stars. Okay. Anything cool here? 5 or 7B? Was it 7B? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wow, that is a green planet. Oh god, okay. So we got uranium, water, and iridium? Yeah! Is this supposed to be all water? Like, where's the water? Is this... Oh, that is water. Let's hide the resources. Is that ice? Is that supposed to be ice? Okay. Let's just land here. Now, this guy posted a comment like 2 hours ago, so I'm gonna like...
Let's see what's on this ball.
But yeah, let's see what's on this ball. Okay. Oh, whoa. What the fuck are those? I've never seen those things like that before. Well, they're coming right at me. There's like literally nothing I can do. Yeah, they're coming right at me. Oh my god, these things are disgusting. Yeah, they're coming right at me. Oh shit, it's coming right at me. Holy shit, these things are weird looking. I've never seen creatures like this. Is there anything actually on this planet? Occupied cave. Let's just go to this occupied cave while we murder people. Okay. I would say this is not better. I don't know. The hell is this? Oh. What? I just, man, one thing that I really did not like about, I didn't like about No Man's Sky was like, it was just, you know, there's like 5 different planets you can go to, and realistically, those are like the templates. You know, it's frost, ice planet, hot planet, volcano planet, desert planet. You know, it all depends on that secondary resource of what you're going to get. And you know, there is the exotic planets, but it's just like the exotic planets are kind of all the same. You know, it's like, oh, this one has this and this instead of, and this one is this and this. This one has this and this, and it's just like, and there's only so many different kind of exotics. There's no mixing of exotics. Like certain every exotic looks exactly the same as every exotic, because they are. Let's switch it to something a little bit hotter, a little bit hotter. Like you're never gonna find exotic A item in exotic B planet. It's always like the. You know, the hexagon planet will always have this hexagonal looking plant life and all that, and it's just like, well, this gets really repetitive. You know, I say that as a person that has dumped hundreds of hours into No Man's Sky, and of course had good times, but it's just like you have to play the game for the expeditions, and that's it. Playing beyond that, you're like crazy. I tried to do the like at the time when I was really popping off. I bought it on PlayStation 5 when PlayStation VR came out, PlayStation 2 VR. I'm like, I'm gonna get super into this game and really play the shit out of this game and really help out the community and all that. And this guy was like talking about like building a like a new hub city or something, and all that. And I went to the planet. I was like, there's nothing here. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people play the game by themselves. Oh Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. I'm like, how did she get down there? And it's hard. Like people love these space games, you know? It's like, look at. Did I harvest this? Did I skim this? Yeah. Look at you know, Star Citizen. People are, you know, Elite Dangerous. I wonder if I should get X3 or X4. It's the other space game that nobody ever. Oh Jesus. Okay, that's how that went. That nobody plays, that nobody like has heard of, but it's been in the, it's just as old as like fucking Elite Dangerous and shit, because Elite Dangerous like came out on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Like that's not a joke, that's a thing. Okay. But I think like this game is like interesting, you know. I was streaming this the other day, and somebody said, hey, is there this thing from like Skyrim and Fallout? And I'm like, oh my god, there isn't. And this isn't really a Skyrim or a Fallout game. You know, you don't really have a lot of encounters on the ground. You have some in space, but it's not the same type of thing, you know? how they just fall down to the ground. Man, it's a shit ton of experience. Jesus. Yeah, I was thinking about like what would you do with you stumble upon a farming zone, like a XP grind. Like there are some perks you can easily grind out. One of them is the companion perk where, hey, what is it? Here it is. Is this it? No. Yeah, this one right here. It's like, hey, oh, did I not get this? Oh, I know. I need to be running with a companion, you know, for 2.5 kilometers. So let's not do that. So let's just explore a little bit. I want to do a little bit of exploring. There's nothing on. Okay, there. Oh shit, there is shit on here. Forgotten military base. Abandoned. There's a lot of shit here. Holy shit. So again, these little dots indicates that there is something there. Either kind of their prefabs of like, you know, you come down here, you can see it from space type of thing. One thing that would be really cool is when you land on these places, you actually get, you know, hey, you can actually land next to water. I'm curious because I did land near water. Like let's see, let's go north. Because water is a, where's north? Jesus. Okay. Where's north? Where is north? Huh. Oh, no, it's right here. This way is north. Yeah? So on the bottom left, you have a compass, but there are like multiple dots. So there's the inner ring that has that like kind of like that arrow thing. Like a square and an arrow. I don't know what that thing is called. I don't. But it's pointing this direction, but then there's like on the outer ring of the compass, it's hold on, let me it's you know right here, and then there's like a dot right here and a dot right here. I don't know what those are. It's weird. What are these? Oh, these are just jellyfish. I do find it interesting that killing these you gain survey knowledge. I am not a fan of surveying, as I have surveyed a planet, but there is like, oh wow, these are actually a real plant. That's actually pretty interesting. It's that skull flower plant. Like the dried up buds look like skulls. They don't give experience, yeah. Eh, I have so much ammo. What the fuck is going on over here? Hey. The fuck? Oh, Varun. Fucking. Everybody go kung fu fighting. Yep, good job.
Always worth checking. Never know.
Jesus. I'm like a hoarder. Just like, I do have to say the best place to go to sell shit is Neon. There's a trade authority and a arms dealer right next to each other, and they all, like, the arms dealer has 13,000 and the trade authority has 12,000, I think. Cool. Man, what's better? It's still this fucking advanced Beowulf that I got is like badass.
Did you hear something?
Oh Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. And remember, especially in low gravity, it's better just to jump. Is there anything over there, actually? No, not really.
Honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen, but talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories.
Yeah? You don't say.
Thank you.
Hold on, let me... There we go. Oh.
That means a great deal to me. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely.
Hold on. Just need to pause that. There we go.
And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends.
I still find this game visually pleasing. Like, look at the detail on her suit. It's just so detailed. Of course, this is like maxed out settings and all that.
I was raised to believe that those who
I don't know, like a fully capable, you know, 7900 XTX.
They are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends.
I really wish you interacted with Varun better. Like, you could do missions with him. Like, there was a splinter group, because you could do missions for the Crimson Fleet, and you could do missions for, you know, a couple other people. That...
And zealots appeared in force.
How you doing, Tevin? I'm doing okay.
Out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of
what the fuck was that?
Saved me, got me moving when others faltered.
There was a red dot on her above her eye.
But I left them all behind. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them.
You abandoned my boy.
And in the years since, I have never looked for them. I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, how badly were their lives damaged by that moment? In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me.
I've beat the game as, you know, waifu Sarah, and I was talking to the...
And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do.
Man, I'm having a hard time reading your comment for some dumb reason. It's been a long time since we played together. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea who you are. I'm like that guy. I'm that guy. I'm sorry. Starfield is I've enjoyed it a lot. It's a little bit different. If you're expecting something like Fallout or Bethesda, style
believe we should
game,
begin the search
you're
in
not gonna really
Alcina City.
find it here.
That is where I
Like
last saw
it's
Aaron Bascom.
it's different. It's, you know, it's a little bit different. Like, it does have that Bethesda jank, if you know what that is. But it doesn't have that dynamicness that Bethesda is known for. I feel like they spent too long on kind of painting planets, if you can get what I'm saying. It's not necessarily painting planets, but it's kind of like, hey, you know, creating a planet blueprint. Why is it easier to... God, I don't understand this. The shooting in this game is so weird.
I've had enough of this.
Wow. You miss every shot you don't take. Oh, hey, man. Now I remember. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I remember a Clanky. This is the PC version, I should specify. Like, they didn't come down here and like paint and put all these things. It's more of a, hey, they kind of like had an algorithm to generate an algorithm, because all these planets are different. If you arrive at this planet, it will be 100%. It would be pretty different than when you do it. So it's there's a random nature to it, except for a few planets, like the major planets. And then like discoverability of finding stuff is a little bit like, you know, in Skyrim, you got your map and you have your compass on, like, hey, there's things to go. But in this, there is that, but it's just a lot of it's not entertaining. Like, sometimes you could just stumble into a cave and find something really interesting. It's weird. Like, every planet has at least something, and depending on, like, so this planet doesn't have anything, but there are smaller kind of like small interactions. So there's this, you know, where's that camp? There's this camp. There's something over there. There's a couple other things, but they're just super small, very small. Then when you get farther out, when you enter a system, you'll be greeted with these dots right here. These are kind of bigger things. So let's go here. We'll go to this Jesus, autonomous factory. And those tend to be a little bit bigger, and you know, let's scan here. Also, the scanning, I wish it was a little bit more like Mass Effect 2. If like you could send probes and shit, but it's that harvesting materials. There's a large part of this game I just do not like. I feel like the crafting is not as engaging as it is in Fallout or Skyrim. Shipbuilding is a little bit not as interesting as I would like. Like, you have to get perks to get the better ships, and it's just like leveling those perks are not fun. You know, there are like you to get better ships, you have to engage in ship combat, but it's hard to engage in ship combat. You know, like you just can't. And so the best way, like, if you look online, they say, hey, join the Vanguard. When you join the Vanguard, there is a there's a simulation, and you just repeat that over and over and over again, and then you will level up, like, destroying ships. Same thing with targeting and shit.
System failure.
And I feel like the movement feels a lot weirder. Like, there's momentum in third person that compared to first person. It's weird. It is really weird. So this is really fucking weird. Skeletons. That is really weird because you encounter dead bodies throughout the game, but you rarely encounter skeletons. Like you just don't. Like you will stumble upon a place that is, you know, hundreds of years abandoned, but people still alive. Or people, there's corpses, but not like bones. And of course, these are part of the algorithm. Where is that?
Catastrophic damage.
Everybody go kung fu fighting. Do 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 do.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh shit!
Catastrophic damage.
There we go. I do not like the hacking minigame in this either. I think it's like really fucking hard. Oh shit, hello. Boop boop. Boop boop. You know what? Let's have some fun here. I got shit ton of ammo for this gun. I find a gun that I really like. How you doing, Duckmaster? And just constantly using it, and then not playing the other fucking like 50 tons of fucking guns I have on here. Like, I think guns are pretty interesting here. It's not until like later on you stumble upon some really cool shit. Oh, I killed the robot. What's that? Is this? Is there nothing here? Yeah, like it's all. I just killed it all. Yeah, yeah, like this is an example of like, hey, I just went to this zone. There's really just kind of nothing here, you know. So the best actually place if you want to engage in like real fun is doing the ranger missions. They're actually pretty good. So let's head over to Attila. Yeah. It says I only get 63. Like fuck that. I don't care. Okay, oh, Jesus. Where is it? Jesus, so far away. Are you kidding me? I feel like you've joined in one of my streams. It's just a space game. I don't know. Jesus, fuel consumption. Jesus, I'm jumping across the galaxy at this point.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
Let's see, is there anything actually on here that's interesting? I know I shouldn't be here, but I'm here. Might as well. But it's the story is that you stumble upon an artifact and you kind of have like a second sense given to you, and you have to find all these artifacts. And then spoilers. Let's say come back in 1 minute. You figure out what these artifacts are. They are things made from a proto race that nothing of it is explained at all. You interact with these people called Starborn, which you inevitably can become, but that is when you become a Starborn, you finish the game. But when you go through the thing of becoming a Starborn, you literally start the game from the start, and you are told to go to the constellation and redo the game again. That is the thing of Starfield. So I have done that twice now. Once as like, okay, I feel like I'm done with kind of wrapping up a lot of the stories. Second time was like, hey, I want to know what actually happens when you do it again, and you gain insight to certain things. The game understands that this is a new game plus for you, and so it is. It just there's different things you can progress through stories a little bit faster or differently now. One thing that really sucks is that you can't hijack these ships. I'm just curious if these are friends or friendly, enemy or friendly. One time I landed on a planet. These.
Excuse me.
What?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. What? Okay. Hello.
Hello. Okay. Well, now I got that perk. I can't get this yet. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm looking for this. This is the hey, you can have more crew members too. There's just so many shitty perks in this game. I wish there was a way to reset some of your perks. That is the cool thing about Cyberpunk, is that like when they did their 2.0, we're like, yeah, we know we fucked up on a lot of these perks, so we'll just give you some new ones. And then we know that these perks are all fucking bad, so we'll make it so you could test it out and you know, reset at any point. Like I might be in the outlier, but I could not really get into. I beat Phantom Liberty, but I just didn't feel like it was that interesting. I feel like the ending, I got the ending that I wanted, but I don't think I was rewarded that well. Hey, buddy.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Okay, so this is what happens when you join the Crimson Fleet. The Crimson Fleet becomes neutral to you, I guess. You allied to you, and so, you know, you can't really do some of the, hey, attack Crimson Fleet shit. Which really fucking sucks. Okay. So I have maxed out lockpicking, and they give you this eliminate unused keys, but at a certain point, it's not really that useful. Okay. No. So that one goes there. That's a fact, yeah. That's a fact. There we go, and boom, boom. Some ammo, yeah. Nothing that great. Nothing that great. Oh, shit. Huh. That's the second time I've seen a magazine like that. That's wild. Like, there are still things that like, it wasn't until this current playthrough, like New Game Plus Plus, that I realized that there are like magazines in the world that will unlock shit. Okay, we're gonna do this. Quick save. Let's do the full, let's do this. Yes. And then we'll just auto slot that. Yep. The first one is always the hardest, because you do not know. Okay, so this is okay. This one can go over here. Oop, oop. Okay, where does this one go? This one goes right here. This one goes over here. Is it here? Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. This was a master lock safe, and there was literally nothing of value in there. Nothing of value in there. Just really nothing of value. I burned 3 digilocks for that thing. So yeah, so since I am neutral with the Crimson Fleet, there's just... I can't really do anything here. Can I take that ship? No, I can't yet. Okay, okay. Aquila. That is called Aquila. Yeah, there it is. Aquila sunrise, bloodshot eyes. But, you know, I think a lot of people, it's a game, the perfect example of what this game is. The perfect example of what this game is that, hey, this is you have to find your own fun game. You know, the game, that's what like Skyrim is kind of. If it's like you find your own game, you have to find your own fun. You know? And so, like, realistically, it's just like exploring this world. It has been really fun for me. I tried base building. I did not like it. I thought it was more cumbersome. Like, I thought, like, there are certain aspects of this game that I wish they would do better about. And I'm curious of what they're going to do, because when you buy the premium edition, you get a extra, like, hey, there is DLC coming down the corner. And that is, when is that coming? What is that coming for Fallout 3? Or for Fallout 4, they like put out a shit ton of content for that game for free and shit. And yes. Is there missions I still haven't done? Oh, shit. Wow. Jesus Christ. I'm a failure. So here we go. We're going to try something out. So here's another example of why like joining the Crimson Fleet fucking sucks. Why can't I? Oh, I have to go to that place. Okay. Okay, we're just going to do this since we're right here. But like the base building in Fallout 4 was actually, you know, you didn't have to do it, but also if you wanted to do it, it was actually pretty simple. In this, it's not simple. Like you have to get perks and shit, and of course Fallout had that, but it just was not fun. Like it just was just really shitty, and it just really cumbersome. I think Bethesda has they don't make good controls. They don't, and they don't make good UI either.
Yes, Aggies. He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow?
What? Someone got stabbed last night.
Yes, but now I feel guilty for being relieved. Ugh. Why must this all be so complicated?
A lot of people have hated these facial expressions, but I actually really fucking like them.
We should inquire about him.
From another night. Yeah.
Like Cyberpunk does it better, but
Lost
This
and
bar
found.
may be tougher than you can handle. You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
also I want to check out at a certain point.
I heard you ain't deaf.
Want to like play
didn't
Outer
ruin
Worlds,
Erin's
which
life
is
enough
the
the first
Obsidian
time.
kind of take on this.
More?
Like it came out a couple years ago.
Life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
Because Obsidian made Fallout New Vegas,
No.
and people love
Didn't
Fallout
care?
New Vegas more than
Aaron
3.
told
But
the
I
story
like
so many
3
damn
because I
times
feel
over the
like
years, I feel like it sure
Fallout
as
New
hell
Vegas
was.
just I don't know. It
Aaron
felt
sat in
too
that corner
open
for
ended. To
years,
like
scared of
you,
his own
you just go
shadow,
anywhere.
convinced the
I
damn
like
zealots were
being
coming back to
driven
finish
on
the
a
job.
story. You know, that's
If
why I
you
play
credit
video
he had to
games,
rub
and I
together
think
that didn't get spent on
you know,
drink,
of
he
course,
spent on
I think
setting
Fallout New
himself
Vegas
up
is a great
someplace where they
game,
couldn't find
but
him.
I think Fallout 3 is
Couldn't
better.
trust anyone that walked through the
And
door.
I am that guy that says
He
Fallout
never talked to
4
me when he was
is
drunk
better than
enough.
both of them. Not like better, both of them combined or anything, but they're still amazing games, and people should play those games. And you know, they are still like one of my favorite games out there. And maybe one day, when I was starting this stream, I was like, man, maybe I should play Fallout 4.
If either of you cared, you wouldn't just be showing up now. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time. you
Also, the
talked to him.
crazy thing too
Me?
that
I don't
when I
think
was
your
playing
kind
this
has
game
good ones.
for like the third
My
time,
kind?
and you were like
know what
wondering,
you are.
hey, I would like
You
Andrea
take
to
it
be
holier than
my
thou bullshit,
companion.
and you're great
And I'm like, how
servant.
do I
Shut
get
up.
her? Like, how do you get Andrea? Do you
dare
have to
insult
play
me
through the
like
whole
this
story
when I
again?
have come to you
And
asking
then
for
no,
help?
the thing is that once you collect all the artifacts, you kind of all the constellation people meet up in at the house, which is really cool.
Fine. But perhaps I will return here at some...
Well,
I don't know why I skipped that.
so much
And so, who I found
You
there,
see Aaron, you tell him
spoilers,
about
was
Bob and his
Barrett.
favorite
I'm like,
stashed
oh
away
fuck,
if he ever shows up
that's how
again.
you get Barrett.
And
That's how you
I
waifu
hope he
Barrett.
doesn't.
I think you could waifu Barrett, yeah?
Conversation.
I think. Spoilers.
We have something
Because
to
in the
go on
early
at least.
games, again, spoilers,
I am
spoilers, he
grateful
dies when you
that you
meet
showed
the
some-
hunter, who is a starborn. Though the funny thing is that I'm in this new game plus, I haven't encountered any other starborn. So like what I'm doing at the end of, you know, hey, you choose which side. You do the hunter or the emissary. And then spoilers. You choose between the hunter or the emissary for who's gonna, you know, what are you gonna do? So the first playthrough I did emissary. The second playthrough I did hunter, and then the third one I'm just gonna say fuck them both and kill them both. And when you get to the Black Temple, where is a spoilers. The Black Temple is kind of is like the last thing you do. You can kill the you know, the emissary or the hunter,
It is better
or
to
you can choose
overlook her
to
reaction then.
do a
I'm eager to reach Hyla too
persuasion check.
and speak to Aaron.
And I've done a persuasion check for both
Perhaps there's
every
something
time.
we
So I
can
think
do
this
to help
time
him.
I'm gonna kill them.
Provide him a sense of
Or
safety.
maybe I'm curious.
We will speak again.
But man, I'm like, it's this one of those games. I see a lot of people like, I've fallen off from the game. It's like, you know what? I haven't fallen off from this game. I'm having lots of fun with this game, and I'm always like this huge Schwardinger, you know, farm that I saw like on Reddit. I'm like, okay, this seems so interesting. Then it started blowing up on the what do you call it? The interwebs, and I'm like, okay, let me check it out. Let me make a video. And of course, I made a video. It got a shit ton of views, and I'm like, okay. Some people also, you know, commenting, it's like, hey, yeah, you know, you're right, or hey, check out this place. Like I've played a lot of where am I going? I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm lost. Yeah, fuck. Where the fuck am I going? Oh. Watch the ship blow up from that. That would be fucking hilarious. There we go. Store all resources. Oh, that's another thing too. This is the Norway whale, which is the most expensive ship in the game, and I bought it because I really enjoyed the. Is there any research I could do here? Okay, I need lubricant. Okay, I don't know where to get lubricant. Yeah, thanks. Like a glove. I need aluminum? Yeah. And tungsten. Like, the fact that you need to research these things too, it's like really dumb. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. It's like, give me the perk where I could build them, not have to research, get the perk and then research it. Okay. Is there anything cool I could do on this? Depleted uranium. Oh, like, oh, I could just do a okay. Yeah, just do a compensator. Just like craft this a bunch.
Versions are never quite what you want.
This is how you level up this shit. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's that like little drip of something. There we go. Okay, but I do want the, because I need to research muzzle mobs. I can't get that one. Oh god, it's like really triggering me. Okay, where's Andrea?
We should be on our guard here.
Hold on, I'm gonna get some water.
The camp from orbit, it means others would too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now. Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Okay. There we go.
Landing commencing.
Oh, that's Z. I was pressing Z.
Such beauty in the midst of nothingness.
Oh, gravity's 1.3. So here's a weird thing that people need to think about when going to planets. The bigger the planet, the kind of the more gravity the planet will have. And thus, if there's a planet too big, you literally cannot build a big enough rocket to leave the planet. So the best place to do land or to take off is from the equator. It's like supposedly the the atmosphere. I don't know the reasoning, but it's just something. Okay, let's rock and roll. Jesus Christ, I sprint so fast. Oh, it's because of the FOV. Woo! Whoa. It's a fucking... Not bad, not bad. Dude, for being level 20s, these guys are packing some heavy artillery. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh shit, dude! I don't understand melee combat in this game. Of course, this is you do a stealth option, but when I can see this, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You goddamn dirty apes. Oh, this is actually pretty nice.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Where we going? Dynamic shadows are not a thing anymore. It sucks.
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends.
I don't know. It's so hard to be a stealth in a game like these games.
Think I would find
It's I know, like, I've seen playthroughs of people playing Fallout just with melee, but it's just like, man, just give me a bullet, give me a gun. One of the things that, like, in the early days of me playing Fallout 4, I just didn't like the VATS because I could just shoot these guys in the head, and it made me think that VATS is a response to controller support. Because VATS is useless on PC, or if you have a mouse and keyboard. It's really useless because you could just shoot them in the head. And Fallout, the aiming in Fallout 4 was so much better. Just shoot them in the head. Just pow pow. I like how it just tells me, it's like, hey, oh, here we go. We'll get some contraband. Okay. So it's gonna be this and this. Okay. Oops, 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 oops. And then this, yeah. There we go. I really do not like the value of this shit. This shit's so stupid. So fucking dumb.
Succeed at that before we are discovered. You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
Ugh.
She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concerned she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot, and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her.
I'm curious of what Bethesda's going to do with this game. Because they have been radio silent for a while, and they recently patched in FOV sliders, which is a first for Bethesda games. Skyrim and Fallout, even 4, and even 76 does not have an FOV slider, I think. Maybe 76 does, but 76 is not proper Bethesda.
His fears were well founded.
It's just, what are they going to do with this? Like,
what bothers me though is that he mentions a name he should not know.
because like after like Fallout 4 came out, like within a couple months they were already like releasing some shit.
Nor should you.
And Todd Howard's like, yeah, we're going to be supporting this game for years. It's like, what does that mean?
Tomisar has been my link to House
Like,
Barum.
you can't just say, hey, we're going to support a game and then say, hey, like, does that mean you're not going to be supporting it in 10 years when a bug is found? Or, you know,
outside House Barum. And I am the only
this is
one
a
who
weird
knows
Bethesda
how
game because
and
when
where
Fallout 4 and the Skyrim Anniversary Edition or the special edition versions came out, they had patched in like the creator stuff. So that's not in this game.
It is hardly that simple. We must first make sure that
Like there's
Jada
still
is safe.
like mods in this game right now are like not through the creator
Let us head for
whatever
the
they do, their like creator engine thing. Oh shit. Cool. I do need to actually go to the den. Because the den is a great spot to offload contraband. Any space station is always a good place to offload contraband. Hey, what do I actually have to do to level up this perk? Oh, I can't. I can't. And remember, if you want to sell again, you have to wait 2 days. I really do not like it. Everywhere it says 24 hours, but
Procedure is complete.
it's not. It's not 24 hours. It's 48 hours.
There she is.
Was there something you need? By all means.
Okay, let's see here. Where's the contraband? Oh, God. Oh, wait, no. Sell. Miscellaneous. Here we go. Okay.
If you're ever in New Atlantis,
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC.
I don't know what this is like. I don't understand why it's not 24 hours. It's 48 hours where they replenish their money. I don't know why I'm selling this shit. Like, I don't need it. I have like fucking 600,000 credits. I could literally buy anything in the goddamn game. But you know, it's that dopamine hit, you know? It's like, oh yeah, let me get some money. I know the trick is buying ammo, because you could always have more ammo, and then like, especially if you want to fuck around, and then ammo doesn't weigh anything, you know?
Military commanders.
So okay, we'll just show off that it is
And that's very hard.
48 hours. We could.
May I be of service? Good to see you.
So again, 24 hours UTC, still not has changed. But my go-to spot for selling is Neon, the Trade Authority, and the weapons dealer. You go to the Trade Authority first and sell your non-weapons. Don't sell weapons to the Trade Authority. because the weapons dealer only sells and buys weapons. It's so weird. I mean, I got jury duty on the 30th. I don't know why. I gotta call them.
That's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space.
But like, this is like the most efficient way to get like money too. Oh shit.
There are deals. My primary role, I'm told that they.
Oh, the Crimson Fleet also has a trade authority too. That would also be a good place to sell. And they also have a bunch of vendors, but again, those vendors are fucking broke. There we go. Like, yeah, like, and the thing is time doesn't travel for you or something. Like, you're at a set time. Like, we'll check out Crix. Where is it? It's over here. Yeah. Yeah, go to the key. Ooh, ah. And of course, if you have a bounty, the UNC or whatever will contact you saying, "Hey, do you want to join in taking down the the Crimson Fleet?" And you can say no or yes.
Like deceit. We should make our business quick.
And I think saying yes is the only way. How do you join the Crimson Fleet then? There's a meme out there that says, like, if Cyberpunk was like where's the trade authorities over here? Yeah.
I like my weapons like
What'll it be, friend?
scalding.
The fleet's got an impress. They even managed to let business on the key is. Not everyone thinks so. There are a few
I hate this fucking like bullshit.
I was hoping.
Okay. Oh, this guy also has 12,000. That's interesting. Oh no. There we go. So. There we go. I don't know what to do with these medical supplies. Okay. Back up. And let's kill this spaceships. Yeah. I don't know why I had that. Anything cool here? Boop. Okay.
Remember, all trades are restriction free.
So this is general goods. What is the difference between general goods and essentials? Oh, these are like neural amps and exports. And then here we got tactical gear, and then we have weapons here.
Looking to make quick whatever.
Okay, well, yeah, this guy only has 6,100. It's like fucking broke ass bitch. There we go. So.
All right. See you around.
Yeah, keep on forgetting if you have the if you can go to the key, that's also another good spot to get your shit. Because there's like so many vendors and there's no security checkpoint. I wonder if they'll ever add space stations to this game. I think that would be interesting. Wait, what am I supposed to do? There's somebody down there. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, ask around.
Marquez is all right.
I should be grateful that things are so quiet here. Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while. Okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint? Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, well, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
I'm curious. Okay, so you could join the Vanguard. Like, there's all sorts of different strings that the game actually connects pretty far. So I wonder if I was a Vanguard, I could just like, hey, I'm a Vanguard. Just tell me, I'm Vanguard. You know, I'm the Vanguard.
It's not something I can just blow.
But just watch me just like totally, you know,
I don't care.
flirt with her. Here we go.
I'm starting to think I suppose it's not. Jada came in a bit ago. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. And if you know Jada, if you're headed out that way, be careful. Fly safe.
Okay. Doing the Ragin thing, you get an implant that pretty much just gives you manipulation. I really like the perk system in this game.
You are not authorized to be here. State your business.
Oh shit, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? You're what? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships.
Do you not understand the gravitude of this ship that is flying right next to you now? Dude, we're just, check this out, check this out, check this out. Yeah, like my lasers are already fucking firing. Boom.
Grab drive out.
Just like fucking butter. Just like butter.
I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now? 10 years after the fact? With nothing in between? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing...
I wish there was just more space combat here. Like you could go to like certain battlefields. Like it would be really interesting if the Varun, like if there was like a 4th faction out there, or like depending on you, on like Odyssey was super fucking cool. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was just so fucking cool. And it did some real interesting things between Sparta and Athens kind of battles. And you could go to these battles and just like fucking like blow shit up. And then if you didn't want to do that anymore, you could just, you know, because these are just like, you know, you go to these battles. None of it really mattered. You could just, you were a mercenary. And that's what you are in this game.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad.
Like it would be cool to be like, hey, there's a war between the Varun and kind of, you know, the Freestar Rangers and the UNC. It's not the UNC, UCS. And you go to these battles and you're like you go there and you're just gonna be thrown into a combat battle. Like
Have you lost your mind?
ship battles in this game is actually pretty fun. Like I really like the management, but it's like not that interesting. Or like, hey, you know, it's you versus the Crimson Fleet, or it's you versus like, hey, you know, here's a rogue. You stumbled upon a rogue faction of the Vanguard.
I'm calm. You calm?
Motherfucker, you have a gun towards me. Do I need to bust out my fucking
look like Vareen to
like
me.
mega cannon?
Worried? Worried she hadn't finished me off, maybe. I knew it was only a matter of time.
What are you talking about? I have never acted against you.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled.
I also wish you could disassemble weapons too.
No, it
You could do that in
couldn't possibly be her.
Fallout.
After all those years we spent working together, we're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen. I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
I like Andre because she's like she's just a social pariah, and she's like the only one with Constellation that just like doesn't fit well, and it resonates a little bit well with me.
What? No, I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this. I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
My pleasure.
You think you've won, do you?
That's him. That's the bastard responsible for the ambush. If you're not...
Hold on, I gotta be right back.
help me take him down. Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both. Get back to your ship.
Will we be taking...
I smile today in the knowledge that the great serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
Council, who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the great serpent, gave you over to us to atone for their sins.
It always irks me that you escaped the fate you deserved. Now, the serpent sets my mind at ease.
Okay.
And in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
Just instantly kill him because of the power of this ship. And I'm not even fully powered up for my weapons. Okay, stop here. Okay, let's see what Andrea says. What are you saying, Andrea? What's the 411?
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
Hold on, my back. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
That is not an option. Even if we could reach them, you are a non-believer. You would be killed. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return. Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted. It has been deemed necessary for the protection of House.
I wonder if that planet actually exists in this game.
It has worked. Who am I to question it? But there is something I can do. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen.
I mean, like, I'm literally a time traveler. That's one thing that really pissed me off, and I said this before. Early in the game, Sarah confronts you about what are these beings, and one of the options was time traveler, and it was like, it's the first and second option tend to be the positive and the negative, go, you know, forward thing, and then the, you know, options below that tend to be like extra information and all that. So it just like kind of pissed me off. Like, no, these are time travelers. Like, once you finish the games, like, yeah, they are time travelers. That's what they are. Is that where I'm at? Where am I supposed to go?
jump down. Take that, Dad.
Take that, Dad. You see it. You see it. That's what it's called. Like, people bitch about fucking, you know, the load screens in this game, but man, fast traveling in Cyberpunk is so fucking boring. It's so bad and boring. Like, it's so archaic.
Follow me.
Okay, I'm following you.
There is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me. These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
They walk faster than you walk, but slower than you run.
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile. Thank you. Please give me a moment.
Oh. There's some fucking weird shit. This guy looking at us. Oh, it's like focused on Andrea, not me.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Commissar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I sent you
There we go.
messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken, or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Commissar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about it.
Ooh, I wonder what it would have been like if I, because you could choose your religion too, and you one of your perks. I went with empath, which is probably the coolest one, because it gives you insight on shit.
Insolence! You have corrupted her!
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun. No, please. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council, to House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything.
I heard you.
I've already lost everything.
I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not? I have been betrayed. Why should I care anymore? The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do this, I lose my home. Probably forever. I do not know what to do. Yes. It is the only right thing. You betrayed me, Tommy-san. When you see the Great Serpent, be sure and tell him who sent you.
Oh, fuck. Did it bug out? God damn it. Fuck. Oh. Load his body. Let's see here. Sick credits. Boop, boop. Good job.
Do they have anything of value?
This is weird.
That felt good. It does, doesn't it? I know in my heart the Great Serpent will see that I have done what is right, no matter what House Varun may say. And whatever comes next, I know that I can count on you to face it with me. We should leave this place. Can we return to the lodge?
Okay, is there anything cool here? Like anything? Ooh, I could use some polymer. Some garbage. It's really wild that styrofoam is still a thing in the far future. No, it's cinefoam form. It's probably nothing. That's cool. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. This is wild that this place is just so big, but like there's nothing else here, yeah? Oh, hello. Yeah, it's garbage. How the hell do I get in this room that I saw? Oh, it's right over here. Ooh, modified rivet gun. Ugh. Wait, what is this? This is a breach gun that I've never seen before. Oh, wow. I guess I've never seen it on its side. Oh, here we go. Yep, you know where we're going. We've got to go to the key. Ugh. Oh my god, wrong controller. Oh my god, I hate when you can't fast travel to certain by certain places. This makes no fucking sense. Ugh. Still, one of the fucking coolest things I've ever encountered in a video game was in this video game. And that means a lot to me. And I know a lot of people criticize this game, but there is one little... I wish it was more common. I wish it was like not more common, but maybe you encounter more things like it, but I've encountered it once and only once. It is a starship that is adrift, and you can enter it, and it was a pirate was being raided, but the gravity system in the ship is going off and on. So you explore this ship that is like in not stable ship, and you find all sorts of cool shit, and you're like, okay, is this it? Is this it? Is this the end? And it just keeps on going and going, and it's just like, holy shit, this is fucking crazy. And it's just like, wow, man, this is cool. Like, I've never experienced a game where the gravity goes off and on and you have to navigate. Like, it was like Mario Galaxy, if anybody remember that game. Speaking of Mario, I might buy that the analog 64. They just announced it today. 4K and 64 games.
Docking complete.
So there I am.
Are you looking to start something?
Can I sit here? Let's get rid of some weapons.
I've got what you need. Kinetic, electro.
I'm selling that. Cool. Okay.
Not from the rooks. Done here? Fine by me.
The last job in Panau.
I hope you. Let's see what we have now. Always looking forward to some.
Yeah, it's the motherfucker's broke.
Remember, all trades are restriction free.
Okay. And I guess the Den would be the other trade authority. And there's like Paladisia, there's another planet that has a trade authority too, but it's just it's hard to find good vendors. Like, again, I don't need to sell this shit. I'm not gonna go fucking like broke or anything. It is easy how it is. It's faster to get a C-class ship than it is to build a like top end ship. What's really weird is there's like at no point of this game you need to wait.
I hope you're not low on credits.
Besides just selling shit. Oh my god, this is a shit ton. I gotta actually have to sell this shit.
You find anything of value, bring it here first.
Because it's like it's gonna be fucking confiscated. Oh my god, there's a lot of shit here. In Skyrim, there was the perk of like, hey, the barters have more money and you can invest into them. That was cool. Oh, in Fallout 4, they had that too. Like you could give them more money and they would just have more money. I wish that was a thing. There's a lot of useless perks in this game. Like surveying, I think, is a fucking... All the surveying kind of tech perks are just not that interesting. We're going to finish this quest and then call it for a stream. I'm starting to get a little peckish. Going on for a little over 90 minutes. Oh, no, I need to keep it going. The waiting on this is like really long too. Like it just seems long. It's not fast. It's like 2 seconds for it to like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's wait like 24 hours. It's always 24 hours local. I don't know the UT is just doesn't make any sense. It's like an interesting thing, but you don't time travel in this game. But I need to sell this until I don't have to deal with the fucking cops.
I hope you brought me something interesting. I was hoping you'd...
Oh, fuck, it's not enough. Oh my god, I gotta wait one more. Ah.
Your credits are always good at the Trade Authority.
I think the first time I picked up contraband, it was like barely fucking worth a dime. Now I'm just wiping out this Trade Authority thing. One thing I still browse Reddit and I use what is it, Reddit Relay, and it sucks that there's no good tablet. I use Sync and it was great for tablet, but they decided not to do anything, and I don't care about paying like $5 a month for ad-free content, and I use it a lot, but it just... I wish it was just better on fucking tablet. Relay Pro has a good tablet UI, but it's just not that great. It's there used to be better. Oh, look, another terrorist attack. Jesus Christ. Yep.
Let's see what we have now. Business it is. Remember, all trades are...
Okay, let's get out of here.
The bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
Whoa. Okay, where are we going?
Even the trace physiological and neurological
This is cool, little plants there. With the shadows loaded in.
A starborn. I have heard of stranger things.
What the fuck?
Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home. Yes. I know that I am not completely alone. And that offers some comfort. But
it is wild that she was like told to join Constellation as like an espionage thing, which is actually really cool.
Connection to my people. I have no way to reach House Baroon now. What if I am cut off?
Isn't there like an embassy? Embassy? I need to do Vanguard again with her.
Yes. But the consequences go far beyond his life. I do not know how to live without some connection to House Baroon. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that? I am unsure it is that simple. But you are right. I do have people here who care about me. Chief among them, it seems, is you. You have been by my side through all of this. The most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me. Well, that is... I am sorry. I need a moment. I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me.
You can't have kids. You can have kids at Skyrim. No, you can adopt kids, yeah? Isn't that how it is?
My feelings are not so different from yours. We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share. If you are mine, then you are mine alone.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
no one else
what?
will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise.
Huh.
Then truly nothing.
I guess I never even thought about like polygamy in this game.
You will be a force to be reckoned with. You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined and could never have expected. With you at my side, love, I look forward to everything that comes next.
Cool.
Listen, I know you didn't have to tell us everything about the artifacts. We won't let this knowledge go to waste.
Okay. Well, if anybody's still there, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.